Welcome to our Heritage in Sri Lanka YouTube channel. Today we are taking you to another beautiful and important place situated in the southern province of Sri Lanka. Today we are at the Galle Fort. Galle Fort in Sinhala Galle is situated in the Bay of Galle on the southwest coast of Sri Lanka. This was first built in 1588 by the Portuguese, then extensively fortified by the Dutch during the 17th century from 1649 onwards. The Galle Fort is a historical, archaeological and architectural heritage monument which even after more than 437 years maintains a polished appearance. Well, it is due to extensive reconstruction work done by the Archaeological Department of Sri Lanka. The fort has a colorful history and today has a multi-ethnic and multi-religious population. The Sri Lankan government and many Dutch people who still own some of the properties inside the fort are looking at making this one of the modern wonders of the world. The heritage value of the fort has been recognized by the UNESCO and the site has been inscribed as a cultural heritage UNESCO World Heritage Site under criteria 4 for its unique exposition of an urban ensemble which illustrates the intersection of European architecture and South Asian traditions from the 16th to the 19th centuries. The Galle Fort is also known as the Dutch Fort or ramparts of Galle. Galle's earliest historical existence is traced to Ptolemy's world map of 125 to 150 CE, when it was a busy port trading with Greece, Arab countries, China and others. This is the harbour where the Portuguese, under the leadership of Lorenzo de Almeida, made their first landing in 1505 on the island and caused a notable change in developments on the island with their close friendship with Dharmaparakrama Bahu, the then king of the country. Before the Portuguese arrived here, Ibn Battuta had touched base of this port, and this was the beginning of the fort's history, which was built by the Portuguese along with a Franciscan chapel inside the fort in 1541. The fort also, in later years, served as a prison camp to incorporate Sinhalese natives who opposed the Portuguese. The British took over the fort on 23rd of February 1796, 1 week after Colombo was captured. Sri Lanka remained a British colony formally from 1815 till it became an independent island in 1948. The importance of Galle also declined after the British developed Colombo as their capital and main port in the mid-19th century. After the fort came under the control of the British in 1796, it remained their southern headquarters. They made many modifications to the fort, such as closing the moat, building houses, a lighthouse on the Ultratec Bastion, a gate between the Moon Bastion and the Sun Bastion. And also a tower was erected in 1883 to commemorate the Jubilee of Queen Victoria. The Second World War saw many more fortifications built to defeat the fort. In spite of all the changes made over the years, since it was first built between the 16th and the 19th century, the Galle Fort still remains a unique monument complex said to be the best example of a fortified city with a fusion of European architecture and South Asian traditions built by Europeans in South and Southeast Asia. So, you are also invited to visit this place and have this experience. And also, we uploaded a video on the Galle Fort during the night time. You can watch that video using the link attached below. So, thank you for watching our Heritage in Sri Lanka YouTube channel. Have a nice day.